Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I quite like the look of the defender, Pavlovic, because he seems to be a very good blend of steel and skill. We know all about his tackling and his strength, but it's the other aspect of his game that really stands out. He can carry the ball forward and pick those telling passes too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé, Zubimendi, Alexander-Arnold.
That's going in strongly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Oyarzabal. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. De Bruyne. Mbappe is onto this.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Serginho. So we're still where we started right now. Iniesta. Goal! Manchester United! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
Iniesta goal അടിച്ചു.
Yes. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished.
Yes.
So often.
There's the shot!
Oh.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ribery. Oyarzabal showing good feet.
Oyarzabal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dani Olmo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. He's found
They
the
are
way
playing
through.
well now. We are playing bad.
Koundé's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs.
We have an opening. Come on.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs...
Yes.
It's Kane!
Yes.
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up...
Kane!
That was easy.
Relentless! Just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be...
They'll be rage quitting soon.
Any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Yeah, we got the ball.
And it's Zubimendi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shoots!
Nicely defended.
And there's a race for the ball.
Yes, that is no.
Ribery. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
We're playing so aggressively.
That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe tries to play it through. So much time and big chance! In he goes again. It's a goal!
Poor defender.
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Nice.
And he has kept it out somehow!
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
But
recupero.
nearly is nothing. De Bruyne. Ekitike. Oh, just skips past his man. Hazard. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free.
Nice foul.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario...
He score another, most probably he will reach it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here.
He was so dumb. He should have scored that.
Pass. And here's Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mikel Oyarzabal is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's got a shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Timber sliding in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found a way through. Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. An uncompromising challenge. In towards the back, big hit!
He was close.
Needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice.
Junior! Now it's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. That looks a good ball through. Subimendi. Mikel Oyarzabal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel goes back to front. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Today, Messi looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Serginho. And that has left him in a heap.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Ribery. Not the most convincing of passes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oyarzabal carries the ball down the right. Manchester United are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just a headache, as you can see. He's going to have to make some big decisions in what...
Nice, intercepted.
And he's managed to get rid. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Ekitike. It's
Ayyo. So, മൂന്നേ പൂജ്യത്തിൽ നിന്ന് 3-3 ആക്കി. എന്തുമുണ്ടാൻ കളിയാ.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
ആരോണ്ട് അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓഫാണ്.
Serginho gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pass just
Ci
lacking in
saranno 3
accuracy.
minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior.
മുന്നിനി.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas.
ഓ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് പിടിച്ച്.
Kunde
ഡ്രോ ആയിരിക്കും മിക്കവാറും. പക്ഷേ
down that right flank.
ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളിയായിരുന്നു.
Gabriel with a definite foul there. And here's Messi. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Three match remaining. 1 point for promotion. ട്രെൻഡിനെ തന്നെ ഇറക്കാം, പക്ഷെ ട്രെൻഡിനെ ഇറക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആ സൈഡ് ഓട്ടായിരിക്കും. ബ്രെയിൻ ഇറക്കാം. DM ഉണ്ടോ? ഇറക്കാം. ലൈവ് വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support and they're going to need it all. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nice.
Messi made sure that's not getting through.
Scores negative. Scores nice. വിചാരിച്ചില്ല നമ്മുടെ പ്ലെയർ നെഗറ്റീവ്.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ഭാഗ്യം.
He's in a great position here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. He's good too, and seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Nice.
Can he get there? He's
Bruno.
Oh,
Yes.
Loose again. Goal! Manchester United. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for.
It was a good goal.
It is what they have been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was
shot at goal. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Costa Curta is there to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Scholes. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking to get their possession going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the... Well, that's good defending. No chance to get on the turn.
It's Scholes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. And here's Kane. Kane!
എന്ത്
Oh, it's come off
വയ്യുണ്ട്
the upright. It's a loose ball, and it's come back out to him.
ഇതിന്റെ
And the two sides
അകത്തേറി
separated
അടിക്കണം.
by the game's only... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the finish!
വീണ്ടും സേവ്
And again the keeper stands strong. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
എയർലി
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has not gone well. Mbappe and Maradona. Guardiola gets a foot in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance!
ഓടാ മോനെ
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shifted upfield. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Scholes, a player of legendary status.
സ്കോർസി
He has found the way through. Shoots!
യെസ് തവണ അവൻ സേവ് ചെയ്തില്ല
Two up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Camavinga. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry gets into a good position.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, shooting!
ഓ ഗാർഡിയോളെ
Just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot!
യെസ്
Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. It's
യെസ് എടുത്ത്
it's in!
എങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്തായാലും ജയിക്കും
Comfort! Yet
Promotion.
more comfort!
ചെറുവനിപ്പ നിർത്തി പോവും
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
ഓഫായി പോയി ഇല്ല അടുത്ത കൊണ്ട് തൂക്കായിരുന്നു
Gets flagged offside. Hernandez. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Neymar plays it in. Camavinga is there and he can get that clear. Gnabry. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Gnabry, and here's the chance to counter. picked out. He's had a shot.
Yes.
It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here,
boy.
Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Yes.
And that's
കളി
it.
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Iya, berada dalam promotional TV. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഡിവിഷൻ 4 ആയി. ഡിവിഷൻ 1 ആണ് നമ്മുടെ ലക്ഷ്യം. Iniesta. Iya, ini iറക്കാം.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big
Hello,
prize.
everybody, and
Will they
welcome
get the
to
win they
today's
need to get
match.
their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I must admit, Peter, I like the look of the striker Retegi, who likes to roam freely.
Oh, shooting chance!
Iniestക്ക് പവറില്ല.
That was a brilliant save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta!
അടിക്കൊന്നൊരു പവറില്ല.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
ഫീൽഡിൽ
Let that be
ഇറക്കുന്നതാണ്
a
മതി.
lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
ഫൗള്.
It's a good
നേരെ
ball out
എടുക്കത്തിട്ട്
wide.
ആക്കണല്ലോ.
And this is Sané. Turns and goes back.
തിരിച്ചും ഈ റോങ് പാസ്.
Massaro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Delivered with swing. Cleared without hesitation. Yep, it's a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zubimendi is there and he can get that clear. Retegi stood up well to him there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's found a way through. It's skewed away.
ഈ തൊടണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Zappacosta. It's Iniesta! Oh, what a mistake! Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Retegi. Nice looking ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Retegi.
Retegi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Retegi. He's getting hounded, really hounded. It's a searching pass.
ഒരു സ്കില്ല കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ.
Play it through. Retegi!
അടിച്ച് തിന്നതിന്.
And there's a race for the ball. That's a cute ball. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's... and the shot!
അയ്യ എൻ്റെ പൊന്നു സാധനേ.
Well, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Sané. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's fizzed it forward. Massaro.
ഒട്ടുക്കഥ ഫിസിക്കലാണല്ലോ ഗെയിം. ബോൾ അവിടെ.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Hernandez.
കണ്ട.
Iniesta. It's
ഓ.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against his opponent.
അടിക്കണ്ട.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
ഉണ്ടത്തരം. ഓ ഭാഗ്യം.
Best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ഓപ്പൺ ആയിട്ട് ഓൺ ചെയ്യും.
This is Sané, and the
എൻ്റെ പൊന്നു സാധനം ഒന്ന് വേഗം
There's a
അടിക്കും.
chase on to retrieve it, and he's gone long.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Retegi. Gabriel cuts it out. Serginho.
കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് അവൻ റീഡ് ചെയ്തു.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആയി.
Whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the
Nice kill. Oh,
And for
that
sure,
was
that
nice.
was not one of his best.
Al Hilal certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Retegi, and he's intervened well there. Serginho. Now it's Kane. Aims beyond the defence. Ball is over the line. Oh, not quite. Ball's out once more. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he shoots!
Oh, mere.
There was plenty of power on that. Zappacosta. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chance here to counter. Kane.
Oh, the game.
Kukchu running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. And the
Oh,
finish!
damn.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
അയ്യതേല് മിയസൊക്കെ ചാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു മിയസ്
Still
മര്യാദക്ക്
anyone's
റീഡ്
game,
ചെയ്തായിരുന്നില്ല
0-0. No, he refuses to take the bait. Iniesta, foot in. Throw it.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Serginho.
ഓ കറക്റ്റായിട്ടോ റീഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടത്
He's gone direct here. Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He might be in here! Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Iniesta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And no, that was never going to make it.
തിരിച്ചു തന്നു അതേപോലെ തന്നെ നല്ലവനെ
Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run.
മെസ്സി
He is in a
Cross.
really good position out wide. Bruno
Oh.
Fernandes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hernandez.
Al Hilal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's fabulous.
ഓഫ്
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
ഓവറായിട്ട്
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Big chance!
അയ്യോ
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Hernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iniesta. He's there to head it!
എന്താ പൊന്നു
And he passes it long. That's a lovely pass. Kukchu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo crosses.
ഓ എന്ത് ക്രോസായിട്ട്
It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Al Hilal have penetrated for the first time.
It's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Dani Olmo, Hernandez calmly anticipates. Messi.
Messi. Yes!
Messi! Oh, that is
The goal.
beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have stolen level at the last. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There will be 3
So
minutes
all
added
square
time.
with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
Foul.
That's clear.
Red
It's
card
a
ആണ്.
free kick. And no
Yellow,
surprise,
red
that's a
കൊടുക്കേണ്ട ഇതാണ്. Then
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ക്രോസ് നല്ല നല്ലമ്പോൾ ക്രോസ് ഡ്രോ.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd...
പതിനഞ്ച് പോയിന്റ് മൊത്തം. We need 5 wins.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everyone,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
Old
excitement
Trafford.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team.
Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zanetti. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's off and running. And it's been played through. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vinicius Junior. And this is Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Plays it across. Kane! It's loose, and again! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making their first change very early on.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kane. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Xavi Alonso. Kane. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's going for goal! And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pele. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, again there's no way through. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Vinicius Junior to Bruno Fernandes. Messi. This looks promising. Tries a shot!
That's a brilliant ball from Messi.
Oh, sweet feet. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Oh, Messi.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sanity. Rummenigge.
Oh,
It's
look at
Davids. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
He's
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United find a position of decent chance! Corner number 2 then. Can they get him away? Zanetti gets flagged offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's managed to get free. Serginho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was...
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in, and he was quick to react. Serginho. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Added time.
And he's decided to go for it. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even
Please
wider
make
in
sure
the
to
second
watch
half.
the screen for an information
Manchester
bulletin from the
United
regional police
absolutely
department.
dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rummenigge. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that is one way to stop him. You've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United.
In he goes again! Xavi Alonso. And he's had a hit! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Pelé takes a shot! And yes, it's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
After 56 minutes is number 19,
So is this the start of a comeback? Vinicius Junior could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10,
Good day.
Messi. Coming on
To
the
Bruno
field
Fernandes.
is number 20,
Great vision.
Sane.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's
The
down
attendance for
to a
this
simple
match was
miscalculation. No more, no less.
70,987.
And that pass just to Kane! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cannavaro. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Knocks it out wide. And it's Zubimendi. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Serginho. And here's Kane. He's gone for goal! Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And Sonny! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Howson. Xavi Alonso. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zubimendi. Serginho. Kane, who's set up one goal so far, knocks it into space. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Now
Number
some
7,
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a
Vinicius Junior.
change. And the break in
Coming on
play
to
means they
replace
can
him
now
is
affect their change.
Number 15,
Yeah, I think the manager might have
Iniesta.
feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. That pass isn't the best. Back into the middle, chooses to go back. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Sané. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Howson cuts it out. Davids. Rummenigge. Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge! He's looking wide, and the counter is on. Davids simply refused to be
There will be
outdone
3
there.
minutes at a
Gabriel
time.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Koundé. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous! Real chance!
ഓവറല്ല.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great vision. Robertson providing an outlet on that flank. Good ball, good take. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Olmo. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's one-on-one! And the shot! It's there!
Guardiol.
It lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Sonny! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot!
Yes.
Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have Sonny! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! Done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Sané, and he's in on great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. He can get that clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson puts his foot on the gas. And he's onside. Oh, he's chance!
Deflection.
Scored! And once more we are on
Draw, yeah,
You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection. Takes a shot!
Hey.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's been caught napping. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Can he finish?
This time, yes.
Oh, Manchester United!
Roy Sané.
Back in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stood up well to He's found a way through. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Robertson. Really nicely done. McAllister. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Can he finish? Terrific save from the keeper.
He must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Really well taken goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And Sonny! Now, who's going to be first? And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the game has already resumed here. He has found a way through. McAllister, Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Serginho. Vardiol. The pass has gone astray. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And that's a Kane! Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bruno Fernandes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Sané. He is through here. Oh, he's taken
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Sané. Oh, face. He's had a shot! Van Dijk.
The attendance
Serginho.
for this match was 71,550.
Foot in. That is but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race to the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Yamal. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Serginho. Griezmann is onto this. Serginho. And he's gone backward here. Oh, big chance! It's a race for the ball. That's another chance!
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So time for
20,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Coming on
while.
to replace him
Messi
is
coming on here,
number
a change
10,
that was broadly
Messi.
anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Very nicely done.
അതുകൊണ്ട് അടിച്ചായിരുന്നു നൈസായിരുന്നു.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking to play him in. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
പത്ത് ഗോളൊക്കെ അടിക്കേണ്ട കളിയാണ്.
United. Number 13, Serge
It's
Gnabry.
come through and he's had a quick
Number
look inside.
27,
It's their second
Serginho.
corner of the game.
Coming on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
They've played it
Number
short.
11, Ribery.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Decent chance!
ഉണ്ടായി കളഞ്ഞ ഒരു കാര്യം ഉണ്ടായില്ല.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance.
Chance,
നല്ല
surely!
പിന്നെ
Goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi tries making a foray down the right, and he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Fernandes, good running, strong and purposeful. He's tried one! It's a very, very good save. Serginho, well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
4 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Serginho. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. Gabriel getting this one clear. He's having a go! Messi. Ribery. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. He's had a
അയ്യോ പുള്ളി കൂടെ അടിക്കായിരുന്നു.
It's the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everyone,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to Old
The excitement
Trafford.
already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He has found the way through. And a chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Dani Olmo.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Played out wide. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here! Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. Timber is offering some sort of an
ഇമ്മാര്
apology
വരുന്ന
there.
കളിയാണ്.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ആദ്യം കയറി ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച്
Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
കുഞ്ഞുമോനെ ഇറങ്ങിയൊന്നും വരല്ലേ.
A simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
ഫൗൾ.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
റെഡ് വല്ലതും എടുത്തായിരുന്നു. അയ്യോ
Yellow or red? It is red.
റെഡ്.
Well, he stayed down
Kaboor.
and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
ഗാർഡിയോള ഉള്ളത്
Really
ഒരു
ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably
ഗാർഡിയോളിനെ സി ബി ആയിട്ട് ഇടാം, അല്ലാണ്ട് വഴിയില്ല. അവിടെ ഒരു ഓട്ടായിരിക്കും. വേറെ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും?
yeah, it would seem
ശ്ശേ,
a little too far out.
നല്ല അസല് മണ്ടത്തരായിപ്പോ.
Think far post.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
മിണ്ടി.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius
ഓ
Oh, it's hit the
യെസ്,
There it is! Manchester
കൗണ്ടറിൽ തൂക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ.
United terms.
അവന്മാരാർക്കെങ്കിലും റെഡ് പിടിച്ചു കൊടുക്കും.
Time and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dani Olmo, and he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, nicely intercepted, and it's slung out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Probing pass. Ribery tries to pass it through. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Somewhat off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers...
ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കണ്ട റെഡ് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് നമ്മളെന്തെങ്കിലും കളിക്കണം.
A bit
നമ്മുടെ
predictable.
ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിൽ ഒരാൾ കുറവാണ്, ആ പൊട്ടന് മനസ്സിലായിട്ടില്ല അങ്ങോട്ട്.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned... Oh, he's been caught! Chance!
കിട്ടി.
And he's...
അവന് മനസ്സിലായ
And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Messi! Well, there's contact
Penalty.
one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
പുറത്തു. ഓ എന്റെ പൊന്നു മെസ്സി പോസ്റ്റ് അടിച്ച്.
He is there to clear. He's found a way past. And the shot! He's missed, but...
അടുക്കടിച്ചാലും മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Timber gathers from the goal kick. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
ഓ ഭാഗ്യം.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's
നമ്മൾ റബ്ബറി വായും
managed
പൊളിച്ചേക്കാം.
to get free.
There will be
This
3
looks
minutes
promising.
added to
വിശ്വസിച്ച് ബോൾ എടുക്കടാ.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he had to make that.
അവൻ മണ്ടനാണ്, നമ്മൾ അതിനെക്കാട്ടി വലിയ മണ്ടൻ.
And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Could be danger here. Can he get it through? Hazard. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo, and the shot! It's in!
റെഡ് കിട്ടിയ വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇതായി പോയല്ലോ.
Good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide.
പാസ് കൊടുത്താൽ മതിയാണ്.
Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ഇവൻ പൂക്കിയറാണല്ലോ. എടാ പൊട്ട
Out to the right.
ഭാഗ്യം. ഇവനെന്ത് പഠിച്ചു കൊണ്ട്
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Look at the space here, and the shot!
ഇമാര് ലോങ് ബോൾട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് റെഡ് കാർഡ് അഡ്വാൻറ്റേജ് എടുക്കാൻ.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 27,
And it's
Serginho.
Ribery. That looks a decent ball. Guardiola does well to get it back. Mbappe, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position.
That's good defensive concentration.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Ribery. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 17, Tenber.
And he's
Coming
managed
on
to
the
gift it
field
back.
is number
Alvarez.
24, Alexander Arnold. Substitution in progress.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Deftly away. Manchester United have now
Oh, damn
used
it.
up all but one of their substitution windows. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's McAllister.
ബോൾ വരുന്നില്ല.
Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
ഒരെണ്ണം
I think he's got to
കുറവുണ്ട്.
be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
ഫൗളെങ്കിലും വിളിയടോ.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's picked his way
Gee.
through.
പെനാൾട്ടി ഇട്ട് അടിച്ച് കളയും ചെയ്തു.
And he's had it nicked away. Hazard knocks it into space. Big chance!
കയറിയെടുത്ത് 2 ഗോൾ അടിക്കണം. 5 മിനിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few
Number
hearts.
7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Iniesta.
And it's Serginho. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sharp little ball here.
2 മിനിറ്റ് ഉള്ളൂ.
Throw in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played. That
സമയമില്ല.
snuffed out the danger. And
തോറ്റു.
it cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Okay guys, thank you.